guess it's a tough result, but when did it become real that you guys actually had a chance when you tie it and, hey, something's happening here?
Well, I think early on, the Union put out their very strong 11, and we had to weather the storm early on and just buy into the game plan and the tactical things that we tried to put in place to prepare for the game. Going into halftime at 0-0, there's more of a belief that, hey, not only win this game, this is a tight game and it can go either way. We wanted to obviously keep the scoreline at 0 as long as we possibly could. But when they scored early in the second half, we had to make some adjustments, bring some guys in and look to chase the game. And clearly we chased the game late and got a goal off a set piece. We spent a lot of time on set pieces and restarts. Clearly, there can be a difference in some games. And ultimately it was the backbreaker for us, in extra time on a set piece that we just didn't defend well enough. But at the same time, the Union pounced on a mistake that we made. And that's the difference, in the match in a 2-1 scoreline.
What's to say about this club? You guys go down right after the break. I mean, that's probably the worst thing that could have happened to you guys. They score a minute or two after into the second half, but just to kind of hang around there and stay alive and then score right almost at the end. What's that say about your club? Just to kind of hang around.
Well, I think we were waiting for that special moment, or that opportunity to try to get the equalizer, and I think we found the equalizer late. So I think it's a testament to the guys and the work rate that they had. A lot of guys out there are freshmen, sophomores, and juniors in college. Very few guys were college graduates. I think 1 or 2 guys. So ultimately, it shows a lot for their character and a lot for our organization to not only maintain, but almost get a result there late in the game.
Now, what do you tell a team like this? I mean, they go into an MLS park and hold an MLS team literally almost for 90 minutes and only give up like 2 goals, and you guys score on them. What's that say about your boys?
Well, I think it says a lot about their character, but at the same time, they have to be cognizant that the PDL season is very long, and as much as tonight was tonight, we have to look to move forward and get ready for the PDL season. We're proud of their effort. But we know that we have a game on Saturday, and we need to look to move forward. And sometimes when guys can come here and do well, they start to believe that not only they're better than what they are, but also they have to stay grounded. Yes, a great confidence builder, but you have to reduce the level of swagger and say, hey, every game is a 90-minute game. We have to make sure that we do our best to get a result each and every game that we play.
Well, I guess you would have loved to see them come down there, but I mean, coming up here, the guys get the experience of playing in a big stadium, something they can hold on to the rest of their lives.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. A lot of the guys were taking pictures before the game and taking pictures with their family after the game. So clearly it was, for some of them, the biggest moment in their careers. And it was a great moment for organization as well to come here and not only compete, but I think earn a lot of respect, amongst the PDL and USL and hopefully in MLS. And the bigger part of it is, the MLS clubs maybe seeing some of our players and saying, hey, some of these guys can play at this level, and let's take a look at them as they finish off their college careers and hopefully get a shot to play at the next level.
Yeah, the Suns have been supported really hard on your guys throughout the game, but very touching moment at the end. They applauded all your guys. I mean, the effort you guys made, they stood up and gave them a standing off.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, I'm a Philadelphia native myself, so inevitably I come and watch the Sons of Ben and watch the Union myself, and to have them stand up and clap for our kids coming off the field, that shows a great testament to our kids, and obviously we're thankful that the Sons of Ben appreciate our effort, and we should feel honored about that.
Well, thank you, and wish you the best of luck the rest of the season.
All right, great. Thank you.